Well, what have you told?
David.
I'm sorry. What have you told your teammates about the Missouri-Kansas rivalry? What did you hear growing up on that side?
That me growing up in Missouri, that we don't like Kansas, and that always been the way it was. But I got older and realized what the best position for me was. Coming here was the best position. So.
Dajuan, I remember talking to you in June about Isaiah in this matchup, and you lit up then just like you did now. What's it been like over the last couple of weeks knowing it's getting close, and have you talked to him much?
Yeah, man, because that's been my best friend since like 6th, 7th grade, so we've been talking stuff, but he got some stuff, I guess, going on, so I really don't know what's going on, but hopefully he gets to play and get to play against each other, because we ain't played against each other or with each other since high school, so I just hope he gets to play and we cherish that moment.
What do you think your emotions will be, or maybe even what they are right now? But certainly when you get there and you're warming up and it's game time and you're in your hometown, all that stuff. Have you thought much about how you'll feel?
Really just the same mindset I go into every game. Not to worry about the crowd too much, because they probably gonna say some words to me, but I just gotta play my game, not worry about that, and try to get the win for my team.
What was the process with them? I mean, how much did you hear from them? Did they show they wanted you at any point?
Really after when Coach Self was talking to me, like after like Peach Jam and stuff, that's when they really started trying to start talking. I guess they like heard some stuff that KU was talking to me, so it was like around that time after Peach Jam, around December, like July, something like that, August, probably end of August, like that.
Did you think about it much?
I mean, no, because they ain't have the stuff that I needed to like be required to be able to go to school. But my main focus was KU because they the only people that tried to help me.
What do you know about the matchup then on the court with this team? They're a new team than last year, obviously.
We haven't talked too much about them yet. I mean, we talked about it, but today we had a scout, so we're gonna have a lot more stuff, information. But we know that the crowd's gonna give them energy, so they probably gonna turn it up on defense. I think they lead the nation in steals too. So really, I think for us, we just gotta come in and defend and take care of the ball and not worry about the crowd too much and just focus on the game.
Well, you said growing up, Missouri doesn't like Kansas. Are there any moments you can point to, like this reinforced, the dislike, hate, whatever words you want to use?
No. I mean, when I grew up, I had some like family members that they don't like KU, but really, KU always been the best. So they really didn't the people like I've been around with. They really didn't care about me coming to KU or like the KU Missouri situation for real. So it was just like the outside people that just be saying stuff. But my family really don't care about that stuff really.
And then just looking back on last year's game, what stands out when you look back on that game? What did it mean to you to come away with that one the way you guys did?
Really how bad we beat them. We had some good players, great players last year on last year's team, and I fed off them. So really, I think going into this year's game, like I said, we gotta be ready to be coachable because this is like our first true road game this year. And then we had a lot of players that left last year, so really it's just me, Jay, Will, and Kevin that actually played in big games like this. So I feel like we just gotta be able to lead our team.
When you have a lot of new players and people who aren't from the area and maybe don't know about the rivalry as much, is that something that you or the coaches kind of try to pass down to some of the new players?
Yeah, Coach. We had a meeting yesterday after practice, and Coach told us he might have some old players come in and talk to us about how much this stuff means to KU. So I feel like we just gotta come out and play hard for the fans because that means the most. Nobody likes Missouri here, so we just want to come out and play for y'all.
Well, Juan, do you know what your assist to turnover ratio is?
I seen something like last week or something like that, like 3.3, I think.
Yeah, 56 to 17 overall. People are starting to talk about you as being as important a guy on our team as anyone. Is that something that embarrassed you? Do you like to deflect that and just pass it off like you pass off the basketball?
Really, I mean, I just try to do whatever Coach tells me to do, and then I'm the team captain or whatever. So I just got to continue to keep leading our team and I just got to keep not turning the ball over and playing defense like I usually do. So I just got to keep the same game plan every game.
How many tickets have you been asked to get, and how many have you gotten for your family and friends?
We haven't did like the ticket situation like for the team, but right now on my list I got 13, but I got way more people asking for tickets. Like I've been having people ask for tickets since last month, 2 months ago, so it's been bad.
When's the last actual game you played in there? Did you ever have a game at Missouri?
When I made it to the Final Four in my senior year of high school, we practiced on the court, but I never got to play an actual game on Missouri Arena, so this will be my first time.
And your birthday's coming up?
Yeah, my birthday's
So
the next
will
day.
they let you stay?
Nah, and when we go, I'm gonna come back and celebrate with my teammates.
Anything else? Thanks, Juan.
Thank you.
Thanks, Juan.